Prince Isa had gone to the river to fish on behalf of Aqua's king. The waters shimmered under the sunlight, calm and inviting, as he cast his net into the gentle current. A soft, melodic giggle broke the stillness. He turned, and there she was. Perched gracefully on a smooth river stone sat Tyra, the Mermaid Queen. Her long, flowing hair sparkled like starlight, and she played idly with a flutter of butterflies that danced around her. Her beauty was otherworldly, and in that moment, Isa's heart shifted. He was no longer just a prince bound by duty. He was a man enchanted. "Good day." Isa greeted with a warm smile. Tyra returned it gently. "Good day, my prince," she replied, her voice like music over water. Isa raised an eyebrow in surprise. "You know who I am?" Tyra let out a soft scoff. "Of course. You're the prince betrothed to our princess." They both chuckled, and soon they were deep in conversation, laughing easily as if they had known each other for years. Neither of them noticed a pair of unseen eyes watching from the shadows. Isa found himself completely enthralled by Tyra's presence, her grace, her wit, her eyes that seemed to hold centuries of secrets. But eventually duty called, and he parted from her, carrying the fish he had caught back to the village. At the palace, the king greeted him with a raised brow. "Took you long enough today, my son." Isa offered a casual smile. "Just got a little distracted." "I see," the king said slowly, locking eyes with his son. Isa returned to his own village, but his thoughts remained tangled in the river, in the laughter, in the image of Tyra. When he arrived, he went straight to his father. "My king, may I ask you something?" The king gave a slight nod. "Has it ever happened that a human fell in love with a mermaid? And if so, what became of them?" The king studied him for a long moment. "No, that has never happened, and we have no mermaids in our village." "Why do you ask?" Isa hesitated, then quickly shook his head. "It's nothing, my king." He turned and walked away, trying to bury the questions in his heart. But the king was left troubled, a storm gathering behind his eyes. Could his son have encountered a mermaid in Aqua? He had to get to the bottom of this, and stop it before it was too late. Prince Isa must marry the princess of Aqua. Their union was more than a ceremony. It was a binding alliance, a promise that would strengthen both villages and secure their power for generations to come. Days passed, and Prince Isa made a routine, travel to Aqua, meet Tyra by the river, then return home before sunset. Their secret bond grew deeper with each visit, their laughter echoing across the water like music. But Isa had no idea